Hello, Mississippi United Methodist. I'm Lisa Garvin, an ordained deacon currently serving in Dallas, Texas as chaplain and minister to Southern Methodist University. And today I want to share with you why I accepted Bishop Sharma Lewis Logan's invitation to serve as Mississippi's coordinator for the Miracle Sunday Initiative, as well as a challenge for each of you to participate. On Sunday, May 17th, we have an opportunity to participate in a one-time special offering that is guaranteed to have worldwide impact for generations. This offering will be received in 30,000 United Methodist congregations around the world and benefits the Endowment for Theological Education in Africa, Europe, and the Philippines. Similar to the Ministerial Education Fund that supports 13 United Methodist seminaries in the U.S., as well as students in approved seminaries and in course of study, the endowment ensures that those whom God is calling to ministry in other regions of the United Methodist Church have access to quality theological education in their area and in their own language. When Bishop Lewis asked me to lead this initiative in Mississippi, I said yes, because it was the generosity of Mississippi United Methodist, clergy and laity, who made my theological education possible. In 1999, I began to lean into a call to ministry that, if I'm honest, I had wrestled for a decade. The last obstacle was the cost of theological education. I was faithfully making monthly payments on my undergraduate educational debt and could not fathom incurring additional debt. Through the generosity of Mississippi United Methodist, I enrolled at Candler School of Theology, a scholarship endowed by the McDonald family in Tylertown, Mississippi, covered 90% of my tuition. The remainder was covered by scholarships from St. John UMC in Greenville, Iuka UMC, and First UMC of Tupelo. With my tuition covered, the half tuition grant I received each semester from the Mississippi Conference's Ministerial Education Fund covered my rent and some groceries. I am not alone, and I am not aware of another conference that supports theological education like we do. The commitment and generosity of Mississippi United Methodist has provided the financial resources necessary for generations of Mississippi clergy to faithfully respond to God's call to offer Christ's redeeming love to the world. On Miracle Sunday, I'm giving $50 to the initiative. For me, it's one way that I seek to pay forward the support that I received from United Methodist across the connection. Clergy colleagues, every one of us has benefited from ministerial education funds in some way. If each of Mississippi's 689 clergy contribute $50, our collective contribution would be $34,500. Like the loaves and fishes, our small contributions joined together are significant. Congregations, you have benefited too. The McDonald family in Tylertown did not set up their endowment solely because they wanted to support clergy. They knew that clergy who were educated and formed in the Wesleyan way were good for their congregation and for their rural community. Like the McDonalds, your gift will impact generations of clergy and countless congregations around the world. I challenge you as a congregation to give at least $100 for each clergy person serving your church, and add $100 for each candidate for ministry in your church. So if you're a church with 2 clergy people and 3 candidates for ministry, your goal would be at least $500. If you're a church with 1 clergy person, your goal would be at least $100. In the end, it's not how much you give, it's that we all spend some time celebrating that God is calling people of faith around the world to lead the church in proclaiming the redeeming love of Christ. In the 6 weeks following Easter, Join me in learning from those who are responding to God's call in Africa, Europe, and the Philippines. If you'd like more information about the endowment, use the QR code on the screen to check out the Miracle Sunday page on the Mississippi Conference website. And on May 17th, Miracle Sunday, let's show the whole United Methodist connection the generosity of Mississippi United Methodist.